A few breaks, but even those breaks tended to fill in. We've got a weather front associated with all this cloud, and that's pushing its way southwards overnight tonight. It's bringing that rain with it. It's also bringing a lot of low cloud. There's going to be some very poor visibility out there with some fog developing as well. But with those sorts of conditions, it's really quite mild, so 9, 10 or 11 degrees for many. It's just in northern Scotland with clearer skies, so we will see temperatures dipping well into single figures. Through tomorrow, it may well start a bit grey, but I think for most of us things will improve and the sunshine will return. Let's start things off in Scotland tomorrow morning, where it should actually be a lovely start to the day. Yes, it's a bit cold in some rural spots, but there's lots of sunshine out there, and that should help to compensate for that slight chill in the air. Light winds as well, so all in all, not too bad a start to the day. A bit of cloud across northern England, cloudy but dry here. The main area of a thicker cloud, the old weather front there, is down across the Midlands, East Anglia and the South East. There'll be some outbreaks of rain here, so rather dull, rather damp. And still some poor visibility around. The patchy rain's not quite gotten to the south coast yet, but there's still a lot of cloud here. And there'll be grey over the hills, maybe a little bit of brighter weather along the south coast of Cornwall, but that shouldn't last too long because all this cloud and patchy rain is heading your way. Pretty grey across Wales. There'll be some rain and hill fog around, particularly in the north of Wales, and that line of light rain extends to the Northern Ireland, but it is clearing away from the south, so it's an improving story here. Along the eastern coast, they've always got this keen breeze coming in from the North Sea. That'll push in some extra cloud, but it's also going to help to push that weather front away from the Midlands, away from the southeast, so it brightens up here, but it does stay rather grey in the far southwest. But I think a lovely afternoon for many. Temperatures around about 14 degrees. Into the weekends, well, there'll be some cold mornings, widespread frost around, but both days, most of us should see some sunshine. Saturday morning starts cold, a widespread frost. We'll even see an air frost in one or two spots. But and also some mistiness and fog. But once that's cleared away, it's looking like a pretty decent sort of day. Central and western areas seeing the best of the sunshine, always up and down that eastern coast, a bit more in the way of cloud, but everywhere it's staying fine and dry. Another cold start to the day on Sunday, particularly so for England and Wales. You'll notice the tie is moving away, it's allowing weather fronts to slip into the northwest. So Scotland and Northern Ireland, a bit breezy, cloudy, with some rain pushing in during Sunday. Should be a pretty decent day for England and Wales, the sunshine lasting longest in that southeastern corner. That's it from me. A very good night to you.